Croeso I gynhadledd blynyddol Hybu Cig Cymru yma yn fenyw Cymru Llandudno. Good morning and welcome to ATC's annual conference. As you know, it is ATC's policy to take our conference round to different areas of Wales each year to enable as many producers and levy payers to attend and hear of the work that we are doing on your behalf, as well as sort of put on some great range of speakers that are of great interest to the industry. I'm delighted to be back here in North Wales this year. I think the last time I stood on this platform was at the WI conference a few years ago. There were about 800 women in the audience and 5 of us as men up here. Well, perhaps to be more accurate, actually 4 and Russell Grant. I have to say that members of the WI treated us very well. Questions were not too onerous or too soul-searching. Of course, I can always live in hope that that will be the case today. Time will only tell. Yes, I'm delighted to be back here at Fenyw Cymru with the speakers that we have for you. A lineup that I think you will agree with is among the best that we've ever assembled for our conference. Before I introduce our first speaker, Deputy Minister Dai Davies, I would like to take a few moments to say a few things about the industry. I know that currently there are downward pressures on lamb prices. In my view, this is largely due to the appalling summer that we've experienced, which according to the Met Office was the wettest that we've had for the last 100 years, making it very, very difficult for all of us. And as a result, finishing lambs has been extremely difficult, and in most cases this has led to delays in sending them off to market. Unfortunately, this has resulted in the oversupply, which has actually put pressure on the price of lambs. ATC believes that this is short-term pressure on the market, and that market will eventually ease. Although we feel that the market is not likely to yield the same level of return compared to the same period in 2011. However, I want to give all of you hope in the long term. As we look ahead to 2013, I expect the prospects for farmers and processors to remain good. While supplies will remain to be tight, the latest research indicates that consumers are returning to lamb with consumption on the increase. ATC is continuing to market Welsh lamb and Welsh beef aggressively in Wales, in the wider UK and across the world. We have our Welsh Lamb Club, which has attracted the attention of some of Britain's best chefs, and now we have launched a club for butchers who sell Welsh lamb and Welsh beef. You will hear later from our Market Development Manager, Laura Dodds, about how ATC is working to place Welsh lamb and Welsh beef among the top brands on the international market. ATC is constantly on the lookout for new opportunities to expand the demand for our top quality products, both here and across the globe. It is therefore very important that as an industry we remain confident in our ability to produce the best food in the world, a confidence that is well deserved.